Stand your charge in counts 1 through 5 with possession of child pornography. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine in each count. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 5260, State of Texas versus Arturo Angel Contreras Santos. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Denise Harrison for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Cesar Montalvo for the defense.
All right, and are you Arturo Angel Contreras Santos?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case? And
Yes.
did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, and I believe it is.
All right. Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And there are no applications, is that correct?
There should be an application, Your Honor. The
Yes.
state's opposed.
I don't have an application.
I have it here. Sorry, Judge.
All right.
I can't remember. What's it?
2023 CR 5260. No. All right, excuse me, counsel. This is an election for punishment. You need to have the document that is an application for deferred.
Sure, Judge.
Also, if you'll get it from there, it will either say application for, just one moment, let me step down. And counsel, the cause number is 2023 CR 5260.
Your Honor, I think we're gonna have to put on a record, because I've been speaking to his hired attorney, Mr. Montalvo, since the original indictment.
All right, so we're not ready to put that on the record just yet. Let me make sure he has his paperwork. You ready? All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Contreras Santos, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but real quick, what I was trying to state earlier is that I guess he has two different attorneys, one that's on one of the cases and Valerie on the other cases, and I guess the case that he's pleading to, it's actually.
And 2023 CR 5260, State of Texas versus Arturo Contreras. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Rodriguez for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Cesar Montalvo.
And Ms. Hutland, you're here?
Your Honor, I was appointed to 10 unindicted cases. They were indicted on Thursday or Friday last week. That is apparently the plea that's moving forward this morning. So because Mr. Montalvo has been with Mr. Contreras Santos for a long time, we had discussed the case if we were going to go to trial, but since they've negotiated a plea and it was just indicted, he is putting his appearance of counsel to do the plea and move forward.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. And then counsel, even though you're just filing your notice of retained counsel today, have you actually been representing Mr. Contreras Santos in cause number 2023 CR 5260 for more than 10 days?
No, Your Honor, it's been less than 10 days, but the evidence in both cases is identical. And I have consulted with my client and he would waive those 10 days.
All right. Is that correct, Mr. Santos?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Santos, have you had ample opportunity to confer with Ms. Hetland in your counsel?
Yes, yes, sir.
And Ms. Hetland, you've had an opportunity to give counsel the information that's needed for this case.
Yes, it's limited. All we had was really the indictment and the original warrant, but it is all tied to a preceding case that apparently is going to be TIC'd. That's why it's kind of jumbled. That case started in 2021. And I think Mr. Montalvo has represented him for quite some time on that case, but the evidence is all correlated and tied in together. In that case, they're proceeding on the newer indicted case.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. All right, thank you.
Okay, may I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
So counsel, in this case, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Contreras, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
I believe the state is proceeding on counts 1 through 5, Your Honor, and waiving the remaining counts.
All right. Any objection to the waiver of counts 6 through 25?
No objection.
All right, Mr. Contreras, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand your charge in counts 1 through 5 with possession of child pornography? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine in each count. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you up to 10 years in each of the counts and up to $10,000 fine in each count? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do believe.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Contreras Santos, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Is English your first language?
Second language.
All right. Have you been able to understand all of this paperwork that's in English?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you need an interpreter?
No.
And what's your native language?
Spanish.
Counsel, did you advise your client of the consequences of pleading no contest or guilty in each of the counts in the application of federal immigration law?
Yes, Your Honor. And in fact, court appointed Miss Teresa Cole Nettles to.
Jose Avila?
Yes, Judge. And she wrote a Padilla letter for him, and he has a copy of that as well.
All right. Mr. Santos, were you able to adequately confer with Ms. Teresa Coles-Davalos, your immigration attorney, as it relates to this specific case?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Were you informed of the consequences of entering a plea of no contest or guilty in each of these counts as it relates to your immigration issues?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did that advice include possible consequences such as deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States, and the denial of naturalization?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the consequences of entering a plea in each of these counts and how it impacts your immigration status?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you believe your client understands the consequences of entering a plea in each of these counts as it relates to his immigration issues?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceed on counts 1 through 5. Punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 10 years in the prison. There's a $0 fine. State opposes your application. They will take in consideration 2022 CR 11150, and there's to be Chapter 62 compliance. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, do you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State,
It is the state's understanding, Your Honor.
showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to count 1, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
No contest.
Count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
No contest.
Count 3, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
No contest.
Count 4, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
No contest.
Count 5, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
No contest.
State any evidence.
The state offers an evidence, State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments pending any objections.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
Show you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right. So what I can tell you all is there's just a moment. Oh, we have to keep it open because of the air. All right, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding to sentencing, or do you wish to have a PSI?
PSI, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Can you give me a PSI date? And I'm going to ask that it be expedited. So everyone just give me a moment. Can you mute us, please?
In a tense Texas courtroom, Arturo Contreras Santos stood facing 5 counts of possession of child pornography, each carrying up to 10 years in prison. He waived trial, entered a no-contest plea, and acknowledged the immigration consequences, including possible deportation. The state opposed deferred adjudication. The judge carefully reviewed the plea, the evidence, and the stipulations, including sealed, sensitive material. Finding sufficient evidence of guilt, the court deferred adjudication pending a PSI report. Now, his future hangs in the balance, prison time or strict supervision, as sentencing approaches in this serious felony case.
We're going to give you a reset date. What we'll do is we will let you know this afternoon.
Sure, Judge.
Yes, so I'm trying to get the reset date as close as possible and not have it go into September or something like that.
Understood, Your Honor.
So we will let you know this afternoon and you can let your client know. All right, so I'm just going to have the deputy, can you make sure you hold on to him? Is that possible? Till 1:30. We should know by 1:30, the date they'll be able to give us.
Right, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, as I'm covering for a colleague of mine, I believe one of the items of evidence that was admitted contained sensitive images in an envelope, so I'd just like to move to have those sealed pending the inspection by the court, of course.
Yes.
For the sentence.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else?
And lastly, I do have a number of night mag rejections. Would you like to do them now or at the time of the sentence?
We can do them at the time of the sentencing, however you all prefer to do it.
That's fine at the time of sentencing.
Okay, and then to the state, you'll need to file a motion so that the clerks will have it that you're asking that the pornography be sealed.
To seal a formal motion.
Yes.
Very good. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Great, thank you.
May we be excused, Judge?
Yes, if you can make sure you're back at 1:30 though.
Okay, I will.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, probation, there's an application in this case. Court is calling 2023 CR 3937, State of Texas versus Roxanna Bernal. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense,
Orlando Ways for the defense, Judge.
are you Roxanne Bernal?
Yeah.
Defense, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor, and I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Bernal, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession less than 1 gram? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Bernal, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service restitution, and the DOEP course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Fine.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, I submit State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
And no objections, Your Honor, for
Right.
purposes of the plea.
Thank you. Your excuse, showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state were calling the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just let the court follow the recommendation, Your Honor, and grant your deferred adjudication.
All right, do you have any children? What are their ages?
I just had a newborn. He's 4 months. And then I have a 5, a 7, a 9, 11, and 13.
So newborn, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you employed?
Not at this moment. I'm looking forward.
Just 1 moment off the record. Let them know, because I realize how hot it is out there because it's hot in here. All right. Yes, thank you. All right, we're back on the record. Are you employed?
Not
Are your children living with you?
with my mom.
Child Protective Services involved?
With my newborn, not my mom has the other.
So does your mother have custody of the 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13-year-old? Were your rights terminated?
No, they weren't terminated. I just have partial custody.
Was Child Protective Service involved in the 5, 7, 9, 11, and
Yes.
13-year-old? When you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you need to be honest with me because I'm trying to figure out if you can be helped or not on probation.
Negative.
All right, when's the last time you used drugs?
February 6th.
All right, we're going to do a drug test today.
Yes, ma'am.
So, and this is just a side note, why do you continue to have children knowing that you don't have custody of any of your children and that you have an issue?
I'm not sure.
You're going to have to find out because this is where we're at. In your life, you have all these children. You don't have custody of any of them. You're not employed, and you say you're living with your mom?
No, I'm not living.
Who are you living with?
I just live at a hotel. It's a hotel.
How are you paying for that?
I do side like when I go to labor ready and stuff like that, but nothing something like every day, no.
All right, hotel to hotel is not going to be stable for your children.
I
And
understand.
Child Protective Services is not going to give you your children back if you're living from hotel to hotel.
I understand.
But if your decision is you have no plans to do what you need to do, then don't disrupt your children's lives. Don't keep coming back in their life, disappointing them.
I understand.
And now you know for sure how children are made and where they come from. So you're not ready to have children, you understand? And did you receive a CPS plan from CPS?
Yeah.
Who is your CPS attorney?
I don't know, right?
I'm just asking, these are things that you should know, because that case should, other than this case, that case should be one of the most important cases in your life because it's involving your newborn.
I have it, but it's on my phone.
Okay. All right, anything you want to add, counsel?
No,
So this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. If she completes what she needs to complete for CPS, of course, she can always come back and ask for early termination. But that's going to be 3 years deferred adjudication, a $500 fine that will be probated, CPS compliance, and probation. If you can look and see whether or not CPS has her in their treatment program. If they do not, we're going to do a referral to felony drug court because there was more than morphine in that vehicle. Referral to felony drug court. If felony drug court does not accept her, we're going to do a TAP evaluation, follow TAP recommendations. If TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. Is there a reason why you're not able to get employment?
Just because I'm doing the classes and stuff that they asked me to, so I'm just following up with that.
All right. How far did you go in school?
I graduated.
Okay. All right. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. What do you want to do with the rest of your life, career-wise?
Well, I was going to school in the county, but when I had my twins, one passed.
I'm sorry to hear that. So what are your plans now?
I want to go back to school.
Okay. All right. 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to want parenting classes. And if CPS, which they should be giving her parenting classes, that can count. And if she completes the parenting classes, I'll waive 40 hours of her community service restitution. And she's going to do trade school or either some higher level of education. If she completes that, the remaining hours will be waived. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs. We'll do a UA today to see what's going on. 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Field visits. 1 time per month until further notice. No unsupervised contact with minors. If CPS ends up allowing you to have unsupervised contact, then you can come back here and the court will consider changing that. But for now, there's not to be any unsupervised contact because I know CPS tells you where to have your visits and when. Probation, is there anything else you need? Is there anything else you need from the court? I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Bernal, do not be that parent who only does well when CPS is in your life or or the court is in your life. If you have no intention and you know yourself better than I do, your attorney, or even better than your caseworkers or probation, if you have no intention of doing what needs to be done to have your children in your life on a permanent basis and be a permanent positive influence on them, you need to just let them go. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, just our first appearance. There are CPS records that the state is going to be tendering over a protective order to you so that they can make a copy of those.
All right, I received it and I signed it. So any other discovery besides the protective order?
Not that I'm aware of, Judge.
Not that it's a work.
All right, were you able to tender an offer?
I have not been able to tender an offer, Judge. I did let counsel know that once we have the CPS records send it over, we'll be able to tender an offer.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Give me a 30-day reset on this case, a regular reset. All right, so we're going to come back on July 25th.
Yes,
What's
Judge.
going to be due at that time will be acknowledgement of discovery and states you need to tender an offer.
Yes, sir.
All right, is there anything else?
Nothing for this defendant, Judge.
Nothing from the
All right, thank you.
Should be excused.
After she signs the reset form. George Ibarra.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, this is criminal trial division, possession less than a gram. What's happening with this case?
We believe it's a second setting. We have conferred with the state. Mr. Ibarra is presently charged as a repeater.
All right, do you have all
I
of
don't
the
know whether
discovery?
a second setting in your court is necessarily a plea deadline day. I hope it's not.
You have all of the discovery?
I do.
Judge, just to let you know, I did let you, defense counsel know that the plea offer that I made was today only,
All right,
just so you know.
all right. So are you accepting the state's offer or not? Mr. Ibarra, are you aware of the state's offer?
He is aware, and my question, Judge, was, he wanted an opportunity to discuss it with his family.
How old are you?
47.
Daughter just graduated from high school.
Well, if you want to call them on the phone, you can.
Would I have some time to,
Here's the thing, the state has informed you that they've made an offer. I've done research on this. They're telling you that that offer is for today only. Is that correct, state?
yes, you
That
are.
is
All right,
correct.
that offer is for today only. This case was set on May 22nd, so this is the second setting. It's a possession less than a gram case. According to the case law, an offer, the state may withdraw their offer at any time before the court accepts it. So they're telling you it's today only. If you want to walk away from the state's offer, then you can walk away from their offer, but who knows what they may be offering next time. Do you understand? So you're in your 40s, you're an adult. It's not like you're an 18-year-old. So if you want to talk to your family on the phone, you're more than welcome to step outside and talk to them on the phone. So what do you wish to do? You want to talk to your attorney about it?
No, why?
I'll let you talk to your attorney about it, but the state has informed you that that offer is for today only. All right, Edgar Hernandez. All right, this is the case where the state was going to speak to the officer.
Judge, on that, we haven't had a chance to speak with them. We did get the incident detail report. It's just when we were in trial, we didn't really have time to talk with them.
Okay. So,
A very short reset, Judge, because they're either going to tell me what I need to hear, or if they tell me what I'm expecting to hear, this is gonna be a pretty quick resolution on my part.
All right, if we recall it for the 22nd.
That should be fine, Judge.
All right, Norma. Edgar Hernandez is coming back on June 22nd.
I'll send out the request right now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I put him on the phone?
James Kennedy. Hi, counsel. Your client needs to be in the middle. What is happening with this case?
Your Honor, I talked to the state today, I talked to Ruben. We have some discovery problems. They're still coming in. He just got some CPS records. So I'm gonna have to take a big USB over to the DA's office and get all this stuff.
All right, so
They're not ready to make an offer.
does the state have the CPS records?
They just got them in their file as far as I can tell.
All right, state family violence on James Kennedy.
Yes, Your Honor.
My understanding, you all have the CPS records?
Yes.
We do have the CPS records and I will send her a protective order so we can make those available to counsel.
All right, thank you. Is there any other outstanding discovery other than the CPS records?
Not to the state.
You think no?
All
Not that
right.
I'm aware of. There's several discs in their file. I'll bring over USB tomorrow.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 45-day reset on candidate, please? All right, we're going to come back on August 10th. At that time, what's going to be due is an acknowledgement of discovery and states you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. I may be excused.
Yes.
You take it back.
Emmanuel Morley. Yeah.
Traffic jam there.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Oh, you're on this side, counsel.
Okay.
So where are we on this case?
Judge's first setting today, I believe I have downloaded all the discovery that the state has in the electronic discovery. I've conferred with the state. But I need a little more time. There's like 20 videos I need to go through. The state was going to give me an offer good today only. So they asked me, do they want the offer or do I want to finish looking at the discovery? And I told them I'd like to look at the rest of the discovery before I get that day only offer. So I'm asking.
All right, Ms. Ferguson on Morley. If I can have a 30-day reset. July when? All right, July 25th. We'll be back.
Okay.
And on that date, the state's going to tender an offer and I'll need an acknowledgement of discovery sign
Today or on that day.
on that date.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
May I be excused?
Yes.
Okay, as soon as I get a chance to do all that stuff, I'll set up a visit with you. I don't know, I make them over because they only give us 20 minutes on that thing and there's a lot to go. Okay.
Just go have a seat for your rest.
Yeah, go here and
Edgar Hernandez.
Oh, was that mine that we already did?
Oh,
Or is there another one?
oh, no, that's yours.
Okay.
We're done with that one.
And he can go back.
Raul Reyes,
Edgar Hernandez, James Kennedy, Emmanuel Morley.
Raul Reyes. Oh, okay, thank you.
Your Honor, the state has made an offer. We are very far apart in terms of negotiating, so my client will just request a jury trial.
All right. All right, that's today. We'll see you back here at 11:15. Good morning. Michael Durong. Michael Durong.
Chatfield's case, I think he may have just stepped outside.
Oh, thank you. Michael Durong. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, today is your jury trial date.
Yes, sure. And I apologize. We just got new discovery in, it's my understanding today.